Hello, good morning, guys. How are you? I hope you are alright. Okay, today we will study about reading comprehension. But before we focus on reading comprehension, it is better we will speak loudly of that passage. So we call that is reading loudly. You must speak out. You must voice out. Okay, every passage, every paragraph, I will give you the example how to you read aloud, how you to pronounce every words. Okay, so after you hear the voice of me, you can practice, you can repeat again. Okay, you read again, you read loudly of the passage. Okay, let's try. Okay, class. Before we will analyze every paragraph in that passage, I will inform you about the genre or generic structure of the passage. Okay, in this passage, the generic structure of theme story, the title is theme story, that is descriptive text. What is descriptive text? That is a text which inform about the person or the things it's like. Here, the text is about the person, about Tim. Yeah. And then what is the purpose of this text? The purpose is to describing. Yeah, to describe. What is described here? This is described about the person who is, his name is Tim. Yeah. In the other session, I will give you the example of the passage describing about things or about place, about the recreation place example. Yeah, that is descriptive too. Yeah, and then it can be uh, all of the tense in descriptive text. Yeah, that is in simple present. Yeah, you know what is simple present? That is the habit action. Yeah, the activity is done every day. That is habit, kebiasaan. Yeah. So we use simple present. Okay. At the last of the session, I will give you the summary of what we studied about the text here. Yeah. Theme story. Tim works for a company in Sacramento. He's a customer service representative. He gets up at 6 o'clock a.m. It's workday. He drives to work and begins his job at 8 o'clock each morning.
Tim is polite and friendly to everyone. He has lunch in the park next to his office. He returns home at 5 o'clock in the evening. After work, he goes to the gym to work out. Tim has dinner at 7 o'clock. Tim likes watching TV after dinner. He goes to bed at 11 o'clock at night. Okay, now I want to give the example if we want to read all of the passage, yeah, all of the paragraph in one passage, okay? Tim story. Tim works for a company in Sacramento. He's a customer service representative. He gets up at 6 o'clock a.m. each workday. He drives to work and begins his job at 8 o'clock each morning. During the workday, Tim speaks to people on the telephone to help them with their banking problems. People telephone the bank to ask questions about their accounts. Tim doesn't give information about accounts until callers answer a few questions. Tim asks callers their birthday, the last four digits of their social security number, and their address. If a person gives incorrect information, Tim asks him to call back with the correct information. Tim is polite and friendly to everyone. He has lunch in the park next to his office. He returns home at 5 o'clock in the evening. After work, he goes to the gym to work out. Tim has dinner at 7 o'clock. Tim likes watching TV after dinner. He goes to bed at 11 o'clock at night.
Okay, class. Now the material we have discussed together, and then we want to close. But before we close, I would like make a summary for the material that we discussed today. We study about reading comprehension, and then we practice for pronunciation by reading aloud. Okay, let me see the passage. The passage is about, the title is Tim's story. Yeah, about Tim's story. Okay, how many paragraphs here? There are three paragraphs. Okay, there is introduction and the content, and the last is closing. Okay, so if you want to make a composition, to write a composition, you must know that that is very important. It must minimum three paragraphs. Paragraph 1 is introduction, paragraph 2 is contents, and paragraph 3 about closing. Yeah, that is very uh, common that we must use for making a composition. And then you see here for the passage about theme, that is about the activity that teams do. Yeah. Okay, and don't forget you practice. You read aloud, and then you can read in front of the mirror, and then you open your mouth, and then you pronounce. And if there is some difficult word, you can pronounce many times. And there is the exercise. Would you please to make the exercise at Google Classroom? I have made room for that. And then don't forget you tick your list attendance, ya. Absennya jangan lupa, ya. Okay. And then I hope that you must help, and then you must be spirit. You must have the good spirit, and then forget you study again for English next week. And bye bye, Corona.